Hello again, everybody. It is Fethend here, and if you'll remember last time, we helped some mages, we traveled through time, and we talked to some people, and I went ahead and did my war table missions. I just sent a few guys out, and I did get a perk, which means I finally have my ability to unlock any locks. So that's pretty nice. We're gonna have to test that out later. But right now, I actually kind of want to get rolling with the story, so
The best of the mages are ready,
let's see what he says.
Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. We cannot know how you will be affected.
Okay. What do we got? I told you guys I was going to do a little bit of research on Dorian, and while he sounds like a good choice, I mean, some of his abilities seem like they'd be particularly strong, and he is a fun character, and I'd probably have an easy time getting approval with him. I'm going to take the severity of the situation into mind while I take Solus. Because things are bad, and Solus takes things seriously. I got a new sword, by the way. I crafted it.
Mages!
Focus past the Herald. Let her will draw from you.
That was pretty cool. Well, at least now we know we can try again. Or did that work? Well, the mark's still there. Assuming that's what the green glowiness was.
You did it.
Oh. Okay, so I succeeded. Same deal. I just kind of figured with everything, exploding. Well, I guess kind of the smaller ones explode when I close them too, don't they? Now what, though? I expected to fight another giant pride demon or something. Game over. Why'd they have me pick a party?
Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
You know how many were involved. Luck put me at the center.
A strange kind of luck. I'm not sure if we need more or less. But you're right. This was a victory of Alliance. One of the few in recent memory. With the breach closed, that alliance will need new focus.
Forces approaching! To arms!
What the... We must get to the gates!
This bodes poorly.
We have to put up barricades or something.
I don't know why it's telling me I completed these quests. Those are like
Cullen?
level 1 quests
Watch
from the
Guard
start.
reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
I can't come in unless you open.
Screams of a bad idea, actually. But okay.
I'm Cole. I came to warn you, to help. People are coming to hurt you. You probably already know.
What is this? What's going on?
The Templars come to kill you.
Templars? Is this the Order's response to our talks with the mages, attacking blindly?
The Red Templars went to the Elder One. You know him? He knows you. You took his mages. There.
I know her. This Elder One.
Oh, I know who that is. That is bad, is what it is.
He's very angry that you took his mages.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Mages! You have sanction to engage them. That is Samson. He will not make it easy. Inquisition! With the Herald! For your lives! For all of us!
I recognize that guy from Dragon Age 2. I probably could have pieced it together that he was the Elder One. I did not do so, and this is really bad. I think he's from a DLC in Dragon Age 2, though, not like the actual base game. I can't really remember. It's been ages since I played it. And I mean, I've made no secret that I was not really a big fan of Dragon Age 2.
Goodbye!
Did he just attack through my guard?
Almost ready.
Oh, okay, he just
Keep them off us.
put a huge dent in it. Yeah, I will. Taunt all of you. See how well you react to that. Good job. Loot. Oh, geez, there's more. Oh, it's a shield guy. Get back down. Okay, good. We may not have been able to keep him down, but we were able to take him out, so I'll take that trade. Firm round pommel. Oh, get a bag. These guys do their magic things and it chunks my health, so I'm gonna have to prioritize that. Longbow. Oh, Ferric leveled up. Go ahead and give him some points real quick. That's right, I was going to this. Give him a little bit more AoE. Oh yeah, they all did. I had already noticed with Cassandra though, and I kind of already spent her point. Sure.
This way. We must get this trebuchet firing.
I will. Let me loot this bag real quick. Some iron. That's only mostly useless to me. Staff. Any other guys wounded? I think Cassandra's missing his sliver. Nothing in here? No. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and get to the trebuchet then. That's a shield guy. I hate the shield guys. They're so annoying to deal with. What on earth are you doing, Eric? At least I have another supply cache right here.
More incoming. Keep them off the trebuchet.
Well, I will as soon as I finish looting. Ooh. Did I hit all of them? I think I did.
We've got time. Through the trebuchet. Start firing.
Will in just a moment. Unfortunately for the war effort, my looting is more important. Oh, that is a slow one. That animation on that rope, though. I'm pretty sure that's not how rope works. Or trebuchets, for that matter. You know, I've seen the movie Mulan, and I can tell you avalanches don't work. They just get up out of it like nothing happened. What? I don't like dragons.
Shit, who ordered the end of the damned world?
Everyone to the gates!
Forgot. Restock my potions while I have the chance. I don't like dragons. Dragons aren't playing fair.
Shoulder! Harold! Help me with this door! Good one! Just grabbing essentials. One life for the forge. Move it! Move it! We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
Okay.
Let's get people to
Rescue
safety.
Haven's town people. Rescue Lisette. What is this? Lisette. I don't rightly remember who Lisette is. I want to say she's the one that... No, that's Alyssa? Something like that.
Good work, Harold.
Oh.
Protect the Chantry.
Okay, what was there? I think for this way? No. So this is Flissa. Or no. Lisette. Lissa runs the bar. You got bad guys. Okay, I was about to say it wasn't fair that he could fight me from up there. Come on. Just die already. Sword away so I can run a little bit faster. I got people to save. Not this way. Aren't you guys like moving? Get to the chantry. Get down. Rescue Flissa, okay.
Hear that? I think someone is over here.
I'm moving. Gee. Oh,
Get it! Get it off! It's coming down!
I helped, get out. Run. So they're like timed. This is bad. Red lyrium. Rescue Aiden and Maeve.
I hear a survivor. Our Lady is with you, Evan. Thank you.
Harold! What's happening? Thank you.
That's just a supply cache. I don't have time for a supply cache. I'm saving people's lives.
I hear a survivor.
Back, you bastards! Back, you bastards! Thank you. This shit's on my head. Let's go.
Is there anyone else? Take it.
A survivor!
How do I help him? I can't get in.
Out of time. Let me out. That's the lot of them. Let's go.
Cool, okay. Let's get away from the dragon before I, get eaten.
chantry is your shelter.
He tried to stop a Templar. The blade went deep. He's going to die.
What a charming boy.
Harold, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us.
I've seen an archdemon. I was in the Fade, but it looked like that.
I don't care what it looks like. It's got a path for
Archdemons
that
are
army.
bad.
They'll kill everyone in Haven.
The Elder One doesn't care about the village. He only wants the Herald.
I don't care what he wants. How do I stop him?
It won't be easy. He has a dragon.
We know what he... Harold, there are no tactics to make this survivable. The only thing that slowed them was the avalanche. We could turn the remaining trebuchets, cause one last slide.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
We're dying, but we can decide how. Many don't get that choice.
Yes, that. Chancellor Roderick can help. He wants to say it before he dies.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
What are you on about, Roderick?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers. I don't know, Harold. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly, if he shows us the path. But what of your escape? Perhaps you will surprise it. Find a way. Inquisition, follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Harold, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
What?
If there's one thing I know, it's how to get an asshole's attention.
No, you may not shoot my buddies. I like how if I poison the guy, it just like keeps going. It's a nice touch. Claws. Templar Archer. God, that is some incredible music we're getting right now, though. Sorry, I'll be honest, I'm gonna be pretty quiet so I can listen to this music. have to get the soundtrack to this game or something. This song alone. Oh, nope, stop. Stop the laser beam. I can't knock him down or anything. That was a well-timed shield wall right there. Whoops. That's not actually the button I meant to press. Red lyrium. Oh, okay, they want me to get to this trebuchet over here. Bad guys. Quite a few of them at that.
There's your trebuchet. Let's get it aimed.
You need to generate some guard, Cassandra. Use laser beam like nobody's business. I can finish aiming it. Get off him. So many bad guys. It is a really good thing I emptied my inventory before coming in here. So am I aiming this at the Chantry?
Be ready. More coming our way.
Yeah. Get those three taunted and head over here. Okay, now he's gone. This gets a little easier. Get down. Couple more archers, I'm guessing.
Got big reinforcements.
Oh geez, that's a big guy. That is a really big guy. And he has to wait. Ow. Oh, that's not good. Him out. He revive. Do it the old-fashioned way. Nice. Won't let me put my shield down. Whew. Behemoth. I'm putting that belt on like now. No archers this time? Where's he gonna let me finish now that I killed a boss? I am definitely pointing this thing at the Chantry.
Move! Now!
Oh, that's not good. That's moving towards me. Yeah. Can't remember his name.
Enough! Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken, no more.
Whatever you are, I'm not afraid.
Words mortals often hurl at the darkness. Once they were mine, they are always lies. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt
the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
You'll get nothing out of me!
You will resist. You will always resist. It matters not. I am here to anchor. The process of removing it begins now. It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gore.
What is this thing meant to do?
It is meant to bring certainty where there is none. For you, the certainty that I would always come for it. I once
Holy,
preached a fade in the
he
name
is
of another
huge.
to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion withered to winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling. So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
It's time for a one-liner. Always insult
Your
them.
arrogance blinds you. Good to know. If I'm dying, it's not today!
Say that was all pretty awesome. Where am I now, though? Oh, they're making me do the slow walk thing again. Mark is glowing. There we go. My mark is still glowing, though. Door. No. Wood panel. Door.
There.
This is resource advantage. Just keep focus. Okay. Can I reposition that though? Because that's where shield wall goes. What's this? Cool. I'm guessing that's what this is. My focus. Because that's definitely new. Well, this just screams bad idea, but... Orbs, things I can see instead of nothing. Okay, yeah, so it is actually... is it me in control or not? There we go.
It's cold. Nothing.
The ability to build a fire right now would be invaluable. Honestly, I'm just kind of walking towards the west marker now, because... this is why you don't cause avalanches, kids.
Embers. Recent?
It cannot be easy to scale a mountain and snow in heavy armor like this. Nope, saving. My horse. Ah, look.
There! It's her!
Thank the Maker.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're
I
hobbled.
can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest. They've been at it for hours. They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus. Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are? We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
If they're arguing about what we do next, I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help. Even yours. Perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen her return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
You saw Corypheus. What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters, to winter servants of false-old gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as Darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness. Nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
Mother Giselle, I just don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. We can't match that with hope alone.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come.
The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long,
And the path is dark. Look to the sky. One day soon, the dawn will come. Bear your blade and raise it high. Stand your ground. The dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky for what is.
An army needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
word.
Solus is always a frightening one. I think it was Sarah who said it. He knows everything.
A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is Elven. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
All right. What is it and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it Tevinter. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
This whole mess is confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target.
History would agree. But there are steps we can take to prevent such a distraction. By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
Game is beautiful.
There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The Anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it. You.
It's unanimous. You all have that much confidence in me.
All of these people have their lives because of you. They will follow.
That wasn't the question.
I will not lie. Handing this power to anyone is troubling. But I have to believe this is meant to be. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
Corypheus will never let me live in peace. He made that clear. He intends to be a god, to rule over us all. Corypheus must be stopped.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor! So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action. But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight. We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Could he strike at us here? We can't have a repeat of what happened at Haven.
Skyhold has the bones to withstand Corypheus. After what you did with one trebuchet, I'd bet against direct attack.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Selene had been assassinated. Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god. I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. She's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. She can help.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know who it is then.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and open your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
But where is that? Is Varric? I saw oh. I just want to talk to the... I feel like this is the quest Varric had. So it's where I'm gonna go real quick. Huh? Where am I going? That's not Varric.
Majestic. How is a place like this ever lost?
There's Varric, okay. Thought so.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
Impressive view. Reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thedas.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Does it ever get any easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
So Corypheus has the Venatori, the Red Templars, and now possibly the Wardens as well. Wonderful.
I didn't come this far just to give you bad news. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully, my friend in the Wardens will know more.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
When the Wardens began acting strangely, I had my friend Aveline take my brother out of the Free Marches. Meryl is helping Elven refugees who were displaced by the war. I didn't want to take her away from that. Meryl spent enough time fighting for her life with me.
I assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition. What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess.
You said you thought you killed Corypheus.
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back, or maybe it's all Tevinter magic. But he was dead, I swear it.
Where did you go after the mages rebelled?
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hoped that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up, and the exalted march never came.
I'd like to know more about Anders. What was he like?
I don't know if there ever was just an Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him, except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Okay, so she had better hair in the second game. I don't like that haircut. Anyways, today has been a very busy episode. I'll be honest, I'm gonna explore a little off camera. No, I'll do an episode of exploring Skyhold, but today was a really good episode. I enjoyed it. Lots of epic music and shenanigans going on, but I'm gonna call it short here. I don't really have much to say on this one. That was just awesome. But if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.